What's happening, everybody? This is Char's Media Pod. Thank you for joining me on this latest episode. Make sure to subscribe, follow the channel, check the other content in the channel as well. So now I have seen all 2022 Oscar Best Director nominees' movies. I decided to rank the directors from 1 to 5. Number 5, I put Paul Thomas Anderson, Licorice Pizza. The setting of this movie is very good. Shot is it's okay. The movie was in 1970s, so I kind of quite get that part, which is quite beautiful. But other than that, I didn't quite get why he was nominated for this category. And he's the director in the past who directed movies like Boogie Nights, There Will Be Blood. Those are some good movies. But this one, I didn't quite get the story in this movie. It got bored. It was less intriguing than I thought of, or a lot of critics are high on this movie, but not me for quite some reason. I don't know why. I think this movie was kind of overrated, overvalued. It's kind of overreactionary to how good this movie is. So I didn't quite get it. Personally, I think Denis Villeneuve, who directed Dune, should have been nominated in this category. I will place Paul Thomas Anderson with him. So, number 4, I put Kenneth Branagh, who written and directed Belfast. This is a quite good picture. Black and white shot screen. It's very good. And this was heavily inspired by Kenneth Branagh's real life, but it isn't a straight up biopic. Then recreated those fictional characters in this movie to tell the story. Good narrative. It's quite understandable how the story goes on and on and on. Characters in the movie is well acted in this movie, so he's one of the kind of underrated good directors in Hollywood. So he did a nice job retelling the story in this movie, how his experience was in this nice family bonding type of movie. I thought he did a really good job telling the story in this movie. Number 3, Jane Campion, The Power of the Dog. She created a good scale of like old western vibe with such a beautiful settings, majestic scale of the western view. She did a good job directing it. Shot sequences was very good. Obviously, the characters who acted in this movie are very good. She led the way in such a good way to create a different type of scale on this western vibe movie. So I thought she did a good job. Number 2, I got Steven Spielberg, West Side Story. Steven Spielberg, one of the best, if not the greatest filmmakers of all time. He reimagined the West Side Story into another level. He enhanced the setting, scale up the views, and really took it to another level. Visual effects in the movie is so good. Sounds were terrific. It feels like it was he added great modernness to it, also honoring the original 1961 West Side Story and make it so beautifully watchable for all the fans who really like West Side Story, and make it so enjoyable and very, very entertaining watch. And this one is such a great reimagination of the new West Side Story, and Steven Spielberg, what a fantastic job in this movie. Number 1, I put Yusuke Hamaguchi, Drive My Car. The shot sequences, framing, grip on this movie is so great. Great surrounding views, the cinematography was so good, and the story, you get drawn into it. You get drawn into this movie despite it's a daunting length time, but it is such an intriguing and swallowed into kind of movie to watch despite its 3-hour movie. And yeah, I really like this movie, and I thought the writing in this movie is so good. He directed the rear camera sequences in the movie. Watching it, so so great. You can see a lot of surroundings around, soak it in. And this was a fantastic, fantastic drama film. That is Drive My Car. So there you have it. That's my rankings on 2022 Oscar Best Director nominees movies. What do you think about this ranking? Leave your comment down below. This is Char's Media Pod. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, follow the channel. Take care until next time.